So probably the clubs that most golfers struggle with is your fairway woods off the deck and your long irons. And the reason why is pretty much the same for both of these. So we're going to get into that and get into a really good drill that is going to make you hit some unbelievable shots. So to understand this drill that we're going to get you to do, because it is absolutely brilliant, you're going to want to play rounds of golf with this drill because it gets you hitting the ball so well. Just got to understand, why are we hitting these clubs badly to begin with? So, okay. The reason why we hit these clubs badly is because they have a very small amount of loft. Not much loft on that face with both woods and long irons. So the subconscious will try to get you to hit the ball up in the air. So what the subconscious tries to do, it will get you to hang back a little bit too much on that back leg. Now when you hang back too much, you're going to hit incredibly weak. You'll probably top the golf ball, which is very common out there for these clubs, and you'll probably fat the ball also. Your low point will get a little bit too far back. So in simple terms, hanging back does the opposite. It doesn't get you to get the ball up in the air. It actually gets the ball going along the ground. So what we need to do, we need to shift our weight to be able to hit ball then turf, which is what we need to do with these clubs too. Sweeping these clubs off the deck is not a good concept. We need to be able to hit down like we said. Now how we do that is not via arms chopping, nope, not at all. We want to be shifting our weight. So we want to get off that back foot and get that weight forward. That's going to naturally then get you hit these really nice strikes with both woods and long irons. So okay, here's a drill. This drill is the ball forward drill. So what we do, we have the ball out the front of our stance. So have it opposite your left big toe, club right out the middle. So we've got this gap. So you're setting up kind of like Mo Norman, for example. So with this big gap here, what we want to do is hit the ball solidly. So for us to hit the ball solidly, what do we have to do? We have to shift our weight. Now, this isn't going to get you hitting massively down on it. It's only going to be a degree or two, so it's not going to be like you're chopping it. But this is really going to, in your subconscious, do the opposite from what you're already trying to do. So your subconscious is now going to get you to shift to hit this ball. You don't have to think about doing it at all. You just have to try and hit the ball solidly and you will start to shift. So there we go. That is going to really create this good movement forward to the extent you're going to feel like you're going to lose your balance a little bit, but it's not a bad thing. So, okay, do that with woods. Absolutely. You're going to absolutely rip some down there. Trust me, you're going to hit some really good shots doing this. You can do it with this as well. 4-iron. So very much a struggle club with you out there. So again, same thing, ball off the big toe, club out the middle, just try and hit the ball solidly. This is going to help us shift more. So just like it is with the fairway woods, because there's a little bit of a lack of loft on these face, they look a little bit intimidating looking down at them. The subconscious will be like, oh no, I've got to help this ball up in the air. I'm going to hang back on it. It's going to get you hitting poor long iron shots also. Ball forward, club out the middle. You need to shift just like you do with the woods. More so important with the long irons, you would hit more down on it with a long iron absolutely than you would do with a wood. So you really do need to shift. So here we go, club out the middle, ball at the front. There we go, nice shot. You're going to hit some really, really good shots. Whenever I give this drill to my students, they say the same thing. Every single one of them say the same thing, and that is, wow, I hit the ball really, really good doing this drill. I want to go and play a round of golf doing this drill. And you can absolutely give that a go. Mo Norman didn't it? And he was a pretty good golfer, wasn't he? So, absolutely, give this a good go here. This is really, and I mean, I'm not exaggerating here, this is really going to fix a lot of you with your woods and your long irons. You're going to be hitting some very, very good shots. So just rep this out. Once you've got a good taste of it, because the first few shots, you might hit a little bit poorly, like you will do with any drill. You've got to get used to it. But once you start to get the knack of it and it clicks in with this drill, you're on your way to being a really good fairway wood and long iron player. So if you like this video, of course, click the like button. For more golf instruction just like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button too to be notified every time I put out a video. So get doing these, you're going to be much better.